They call them the Black Plague, and Rio Hondo's defense was certainly a sickness to West Oso on Friday night as the Bobcats shut out the Bears 26-0. This defense is so strong. The last 3 games, they've only let up 7 points, but now they get ready for a big rivalry game at home against Port Isabel. Greg, tell me where you're going on this one. Can the Bobcats do to Port Isabel what they did to West Oso?
I've got Rio Hondo after their loss to Horace Lincoln early in the year. I wasn't sure they'd be as strong as last year, but they've been right there. I like that team.
What do you think, Joe?
Port Isabel got beat up in Progresso's game. A lot of injuries in that ballgame, I understand. Rio Hondo, pick them.
All right, so there's 2 for Rio Hondo, and let's make 3 for Rio Hondo. Trust me, all 3 of them there for Rio Hondo. Greg and Joe picking that way as well, as I think that they've got the defense to shut down Port Isabel. Hey, before we go, let's talk a little bit about La Villa and finally getting to come home after playing their first home game on the road at Weslaco East because their home bleachers were damaged, and they're still damaged. You can see there's the PA announcers, but everybody else went over to the other side. They got to sit in the away stands, and they got to see Mac Perez, the quarterback, get a touchdown here. And it was a big win because it was over 3 Rivers, and 3 Rivers is where head coach Sean Alvarez was the coach last year. You think he's excited? It's a big win for him, Joe.
Well, that's what you like to see. You like to see those coaches fired up, and yeah, he had a little extra going for him, and he got to do it at home, regardless of where fans were sitting. He was home.
Exactly. All right, that is it for Sunday Sports Extra. I want to thank Joe Bowling and our special guest, Greg Luca of the Monitor. Thanks for joining us, Greg.
Thanks.
All right, well, we are coming back next week, but stay tuned. The NFL today, followed by Rams and Packers, and then Patriots, Cowboys. It's all coming your way. We'll see you next week.